If one day you suddenly realize that you're no longer as strong as you used to be, your energy seems to be running low, and the closeness you once shared with your partner feels distant. Not because you don't want it, but because your body no longer responds the way it did before. Then this video is for you. Many people think it's just the natural law of aging, that age is taking everything away, but the truth is, sometimes it's not about age at all. It could simply be that your body is lacking 3 extremely important vitamins, nutrients that silently nourish men's health, but not everyone knows about them. In today's video, you will be given a detailed guide about the 3 vitamins that every man over 60 should supplement. Not only do they help improve blood circulation, but they also naturally stimulate testosterone production, while also restoring your energy and masculinity. Additionally, I'll be sharing a common mistake that many people make when supplementing vitamins and how you can avoid it starting today. Before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on essential health content tailored for men over 60. If this content resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't seem relevant yet, type 0 and let me know what you're interested in, and I'll bring more practical topics for you. Now, let's begin our journey to reclaim the true strength of men over 60. Let's start with a very familiar factor that you likely had in abundance when you were younger, but may have gradually diminished over time: vitamin D, the activator of circulation and vitality. Let's begin with a vitamin that seems very basic, but plays a crucial role in restoring natural erectile function and improving blood circulation: vitamin D, also known as the sunshine vitamin. For men over 60, it can serve as the foundation to reclaim the strength and confidence that you once had during your youth. Your body can produce vitamin D easily by simply going outside to get some sunlight and being active, and everything works smoothly. However, as you age, the amount of vitamin D decreases significantly, leading to slower blood circulation, reduced energy, and making intimacy much more difficult. What few realize is that over 40% of older adults are severely deficient in vitamin D, even when they get plenty of exercise and eat a balanced diet. The reason for this is that the body can no longer synthesize it effectively from sunlight as it used to. Yet, vitamin D is crucial because it stimulates the production of nitric oxide, an important compound that helps blood vessels dilate and ensures blood flow to all parts of the body, including areas responsible for male vitality. When vitamin D is lacking, this process gets blocked, leading to fatigue, reduced libido, and the feeling of no longer being your true self. The good news is that replenishing this deficiency is not complicated. You just need to spend about 15 minutes in the morning sunlight when it's still gentle. You can also consume foods like salmon, tuna, fortified milk, and eggs to boost vitamin D. If necessary, you can take high-quality vitamin D3 supplements, as this is the form that the aging body absorbs most effectively. The results may surprise you. Many people have reported feeling stronger, more alert, and, most importantly, reigniting their emotional connection with their partner, something that may have seemed distant for a long time. Although vitamin D is not a magic cure, it is the simplest and most effective starting point to restore circulation, increase vitality, and regain peak performance. However, good circulation alone is not enough because even if blood flows strongly, your body still needs a real source of energy to maintain arousal and stamina. This is why you need to know about the second vitamin, a true power generator for both the body and mind. 2. Vitamin B12, the power generator for the brain and body. If you've ever woken up after a full night's sleep but still felt tired and sluggish all day, if your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be, or if you simply no longer feel excited when being close to your partner, there's a very high chance you are lacking vitamin B12, a vitamin crucial for energy regeneration and maintaining male vitality after 60. Unlike other vitamins, you may not feel the effects of B12 immediately, as it works quietly but plays a decisive role in how your body converts nutrients into real energy. Even if you eat well and sleep on time, if you're deficient in B12, Your body is like a car without fuel. Everything runs slowly, sluggishly, and lacks the vigor it once had. Vitamin B12 also directly participates in the creation of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen to the brain, muscles, and even the genital area. When red blood cell numbers decrease, stamina drops, the mind becomes foggy, and libido gradually cools. This is a slow process, but it can easily lead people to mistakenly believe that it's simply due to aging. What's important to note is that the ability to absorb vitamin B12 decreases with age. This means that even if you eat a lot of meat, eggs, or dairy, natural sources of B12, it's not guaranteed that your body can absorb enough of what it needs. The simple solution is to supplement with high-quality B12 tablets or sprays, especially methylcobalamin, which is much more effective than the cheaper cyanocobalamin that older adults have difficulty absorbing. In cases of severe deficiency, B12 injections prescribed by a doctor can help restore energy and mental function quickly, often in just a few weeks. Many people who were once sluggish in the afternoon can now feel more awake, gardening, playing with grandchildren, or more importantly, feeling ready and excited when nighttime comes. B12 is the fuel that sustains alertness, connection, and the feeling of I am still me. Once your body has been replenished with enough energy, the next thing you'll need is the defense wall that protects the entire system from the inside. That's when the third vitamin comes into play. 3. Vitamin E, the shield for vitality, protecting masculinity from within. If you've ever been diligent about exercising, eating right, and trying every method you can think of, yet still find yourself feeling weaker, both physically, mentally, and in terms of libido, the problem may not lie in your effort, but rather in the lack of an important protective layer for your hormones and blood vessels. This is where vitamin E plays its critical role, as one of the strongest antioxidants for middle-aged and older men. Vitamin E is commonly known for its skincare and anti-aging properties, but few people realize that for men over 60, vitamin E plays an essential role in protecting testosterone, improving blood circulation, and maintaining healthy sexual function. As you age, your body becomes more susceptible to damage from free radicals, harmful molecules that destroy cells, cause inflammation in blood vessel walls, impair circulation, and lead to hormone imbalances, sexual dysfunction, and a loss of the vitality you once had. Vitamin E acts as a natural defense against this process. It helps keep blood vessels flexible and healthy, allowing blood to flow naturally to all the necessary areas. It stabilizes and supports the production of testosterone, the hormone that plays a central role in maintaining energy, emotions, desire, and confidence in men. Much like vitamin D and B12, your body no longer absorbs vitamin E as effectively as it used to, especially if your diet lacks healthy fats, the nutrients that help vitamin E work at its best. You can naturally supplement vitamin E through foods like sunflower seeds, almonds, olive oil, boiled cabbage, and kale. If needed, you can opt for vitamin E supplements, specifically those containing natural vitamin E in the form of D-alpha tocopherol, rather than the synthetic forms, which are less effective. Once your body is covered with vitamin E, you'll find yourself more alert, more enduring, and feeling like every function in your body is being well maintained from the inside out. It's not about turning back time, but rather becoming stronger and living life to the fullest, exactly as you should at your age, a feeling that everyone deserves to experience. But do these 3 vitamins work independently, or when combined, do they create a synergistic effect that helps you truly awaken, like a machine being rebooted from its very roots? 4. The combined power of the 3 vitamins working together to regenerate vitality. You might ask, is supplementing each vitamin separately enough to reignite masculine strength? The answer is that it might be sufficient, but it's not optimal. When these 3 vitamins work together, they not only fill the deficiencies but also activate, support, and amplify each other, creating a very powerful synergistic effect known in the scientific community as the triangle of vitality. Imagine this. Vitamin D paves the way by helping blood vessels dilate, allowing blood to flow throughout the body, particularly to the core of masculinity. Vitamin B12 then fuels this circulation system, providing energy and oxygen to the brain, muscles, and genital areas, helping you stay alert, resilient, and respond quicker. Vitamin E stands guard like a silent warrior, protecting the system from inflammation and degeneration, while also stimulating testosterone production, maintaining your mood, desire, and male vitality. When you combine all three vitamins correctly and in the right amounts, your body will fully activate its vitality mode. From improved sleep, waking up more refreshed, and better communication, to deeper reconnection with your partner, the effects will be transformative. More importantly, this isn't just theory. Many people who once felt drained, both physically and emotionally, have experienced a complete revitalization after properly combining these three vitamins. They feel like they've been given a new, enduring drive, joy, and even reconnect with emotions they thought they had lost. However, the key condition for creating this vitality triangle effect is the quality and consistency of the vitamins. Not all vitamins are the same, and this is when we need to discuss a very common mistake that many people make, causing all their efforts to go to waste. 5. The common mistake that makes vitamin supplementation meaningless. One of the things that has bothered me the most throughout my work with thousands of middle-aged men is that many have tried so hard, buying all sorts of vitamins and supplements, but still don't see results. They feel tired, mentally sluggish, and their emotional life remains just as cold as before. The real reason behind this lies in a mistake that seems very small, but is actually quite common: incorrect supplementation. There are two common issues. First, the quality of vitamins is not guaranteed. Not all vitamins on the market are the same. Many people buy cheap products or unverified supplements online, thinking that as long as they have vitamins, it's enough. But the truth is, your body can only absorb vitamins in the proper form, with the correct dosage, and from reliable sources. For example, the common, cheaper form of vitamin B12 is cyanocobalamin, but many older adults cannot metabolize this form. Instead, they should choose methylcobalamin, the active form that the body absorbs more easily. Vitamin D2 is cheaper than D3, but much less effective. Only vitamin D3 is strong enough to impact blood circulation and hormone levels. Synthetic vitamin E often lacks important isomers, so it's best to choose natural D-alpha tocopherol rather than the synthetic D-alpha form. Second, lack of consistency. Taking vitamins inconsistently, forgetting one day, or only using them for a few days before stopping, will not bring any real change. The body needs to maintain a stable level every day to recover. It's like a car that needs regular fueling to run smoothly. Only when you take the right vitamins in the right dosage, at the right time, and maintain this routine for a sufficient period will the synergistic effect from the three vitamins truly take off. When I guide patients to switch to high-quality products suitable for their age, combined with a scientifically structured supplementation schedule, the results change dramatically in just a few weeks. They sleep deeper, feel more alert, and most importantly, the fire inside them returns, not just in their body but in how they walk, talk, and view life. If you've ever tried and failed, the problem might not be with you, but with the way you've been doing it. The good news is that you can start again the right way, starting today. 6. A simple, consistent, and effective daily vitality schedule. One question I often hear from men over 60 is, "Doctor, I just want to know what I should do and take every day to reduce fatigue, keep my mind sharp, and prevent my love life from cooling off." The answer doesn't lie in a bunch of expensive pills or strict diets, but in a short, easy-to-remember daily schedule that can become a new habit. Below is a simple routine you can start applying tomorrow morning. In the morning, fuel up and activate blood circulation. Start your day with a large glass of water to activate your digestive and circulatory systems. Take a methylcobalamin B12 supplement along with a protein-rich breakfast, such as boiled eggs, soybeans, or protein yogurt. This will help the vitamin absorb better and provide energy for the day ahead. After breakfast, take advantage of the sunlight to boost your vitamin D intake. If it's sunny, Go outside for a 15 to 20-minute walk in the morning sunlight. Just expose your hands and forearms, and your body will naturally synthesize the vitamin D it needs. If the weather is cloudy or you don't go outside much, take a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement with your breakfast. At lunch, supplement with vitamin E from natural sources. Eat a bowl of dark leafy greens like spinach or kale, add some extra virgin olive oil to your salad, and snack on a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds. This provides natural vitamin E and is good for your cardiovascular health. In the evening, respect your body's biological rhythm and avoid taking vitamins too late, as the body needs time to rest and absorb. End your day with a few gentle stretches and deep breathing exercises to help your body absorb nutrients more effectively during sleep. The key principle is consistency. Don't interrupt the routine. Your body needs time to remember how it feels to be healthy. Think of this schedule as an investment each day in your vitality and strength. After 3 to 4 weeks, you'll see promising signs. Deeper sleep, no more fatigue after meals, clearer and sharper thinking, and most importantly, the emotional connection in your marriage will be reignited. You don't need to change everything. Just start with these simple steps each day, a little bit at a time, and you'll be amazed at the changes after a few weeks. If you're still watching up to this point, then allow me to say this, not as a doctor, but as someone who has listened to, witnessed, and accompanied thousands of men like you. Men who once felt lost and tired, who thought they had already passed their most vibrant stage in life. You might be asking yourself, at my age, can I regain my confidence, health, and vitality? The answer is yes. Not only can you, but you absolutely deserve it. Because what defines a man's vitality is not age, but the proactive mindset, the willingness to care for your health, to improve from the smallest things, and the refusal to give up. The 3 vitamins, D, B12, and E, are not just supplements. They are tools that help you reconnect with yourself. It's the feeling of waking up refreshed without exhaustion. It's the way your wife looks at you differently because you've become the man you were before. It's the ability to enjoy the simple things, a good meal, a peaceful afternoon, or a deep emotional hug. You don't need to return to your youth. You just need the health to fully live each moment with the spirit, connection, and joy of a mature man. If today you are ready to take the first step, take your vitamins properly, wake up early, walk in the sun, and replace a greasy meal with greens, then you are doing something greater than you realize. You are choosing to truly live. Please share this video with your friends, brothers, or anyone you think needs to hear this message. And if you have any concerns, don't hesitate to leave a comment. I will listen and stand by you. You are not alone. You are part of a community of men who choose to live healthy and strong, even when no one tells them to. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.